That was a good one. That was a good one. Hey, how's everybody doing? Hope everybody's still staying safe and healthy out there during this pandemic. Me, personally, I am going insane. I am going bananas. You're supposed to throw it at the wall. But no, actually, seriously, I am going bananas in here. So gonna take advantage of today to go outside. The weather's a little cloudy, but me and Heather are gonna go head down to the beach to take some photos, some pictures, some photographs, and have fun with it and just make a day out of it. Alright, so the idea for today is going to be going down to the beach and getting some pictures with the sand. Some sand photography and getting all the particles in the sand and that kind of stuff. Nice bump right there, huh? Getting all the particles in the sand and that kind of stuff. So let's get down there. All right, we made it out here to the beach and found this little secluded area right here where we're gonna take some pictures because there's a lot of people out today. I guess they closed the road so nobody will come through here, and maybe to allow people to spend some time outside of their house and just walk the road along the beach. And there's a lot of people that were actually taking advantage of that and of the nice weather, the nice day. The clouds, they kind of broke in this area, so it's like pretty sunny over here. And we're also going to take advantage of the nice day and get some photos. Are you ready, Heather?
No, I want to take a nap.
So you don't want to take photos?
I want to take a nap.
Women, am I right? Alright, this first shot we're going to do with Heather just grabbing some sand from the floor and just dropping it through her hands. Simple stuff.
How do you want me to drop it?
Out like this. Yeah. There you go.
There's just a huge chunk.
That's a lot of sand. Alright, 1, 2, 3. Yes. Just like that. Alright. Pretty happy with how those came out, those few with the sand going through the hands. Let's try a kicking one. Let's try a kicking one now and see if we can get enough sand to come up. And
Is that really your idea?
so let's try and see if we can get enough sand to come up and not get the camera too dirty in the process.
Yeah.
1, 2, 3.
Got some all over your.
That was a good one. That was a good one. 1, 2, 3. All over me. That's good. That's good. This next one, I'm gonna try and get a picture with the Super 73 here and get the wheel kicking up some sand. I didn't bring a UV filter for the lens or anything like that, so I hope it doesn't get scratched by the sand. So I'm gonna try and be careful with this one. All right, here we go. Let's try this, see how it comes out. All right, 1, 2, 3. Ready? Mm-hmm. 1, 2, 3. What? All right, we're gonna switch spots.
I'm the professional.
And Heather's gonna be the photographer for this one. Okay, I think we're gonna go with those photos and see how those come out after they're processed through Lightroom. I'm not sure if they're gonna come out how I wanted them to with the particles in focus, but at the very least, I came out here, had a little creative session, took some photos, had some fun, made a day out of it. And it was a pretty nice day to come outside. Like, there was clouds at the beginning, but it's sunny now. So let's go back home and see how these came out. All right, that was a messy photo shoot. I got a lot dirtier than I thought I was going to. Thought it was Heather that was gonna be the one covered in sand. Ended up being me. but we got some photos out of it. And to be honest, when I went into this shoot, I was pretty excited to get these photos. But when I was in it looking at the pictures in the camera, I wasn't really seeing what I wanted to see. But then when I came back and edited them and put them into Lightroom, they came out fantastic. A lot of them came out pretty good, which just goes to show you that you might not think you got the shot, but then you come back, look at it on the computer, and you actually did get the shot. So let's go ahead and jump into them and see what they look like. All right, we started with the single sand hand pouring, and we got a nice one stream of sand coming down. But then once we switched to the double hands, that's when it got real. That's when we got all the sand coming between the fingers and just the nice clouds coming down and all those particles of sand just nicely in focus in the shot. I think those shots came out really nicely. I mean, just look at them. Like all that sand, just clouds coming down. It was pretty cool. It was pretty cool. Then we went on to the kicking the sand up, and those came out pretty nicely too. Got a lot of big chunks of sand coming at the camera. I got pretty dirty though during those, you saw that. But yeah, just a lot of sand everywhere coming up on those, and then the background nice and blurred. The wheel ones were tricky to get the sand in focus, and then with all the high-speed sand just going everywhere. They came out okay. I think next time I would use an object to get where I know the sand is gonna be in focus, and then a higher shutter speed so everything isn't as blurred. And I think that's how I would go about it next time if I were to do it again. But still, pretty decent shot, pretty cool shot. And then after everything was said and done, I went ahead and took off the 30 mil that I was using on the camera and used the 10 to 18 mil and got a nice wider shot. And I think these actually came out to be some of the coolest because you just see all the sand on like all the sides of the frames and everything of the camera as it like flies to it, and there's just sand everywhere. And I think these came out really exceptional, really awesome, really cool. So yeah, even with being in lockdown, shelter in place, we took advantage of a nice day of a bad situation and went outside and had some fun with it. Encourage you guys to go ahead and do the same. If you guys have any more ideas that I should do for photography, indoors or outdoors, let me know. Drop a comment down below. Thank you for watching. Please consider liking and subscribing. Catch you guys next time. But no, seriously, I'm going bananas. You scared me.